Good morning. How are you today? Welcome to Spinnekroken, little yarn shop in Kongsberg, Norway. My name's Michelle and this is my store. Just popping in to tell you a little bit about what I'm working on, which projects I'm interested in, what yarns might be coming in, and in general just a little chat about different things that interest us, that have yarn and knitting as hobbies. I'm here after having a very nice long holiday. I hope everybody out there has had a nice summer holiday, or are maybe on holiday right now, maybe planning a holiday. I really had a nice break anyway. We went to Turkey for a couple of weeks, and then when I came back, my parents arrived from Canada and they're still here. So it's been really nice. The weather's been both cooler and warmer, and we've had a little wind, not much rain, but it's all in all, it's been a nice summer. And I might just put in a couple of pictures from some of the holidays, but we'll see. Well, just a quick episode today, episode 5. I just want to let you know that the Myak yarn that I spoke about in the episode, in last episode, has arrived. It's behind me right here. On this side is the Myak 50% yak, 50% silk, and on the other side is 50% the KUPA, which is 50% yak and 50% cotton. And it is beautiful. The colors are gorgeous, the texture is lovely, and I'm really looking forward to hearing what you think about it after you've tried it. I managed to do a little bit of knitting during my holiday, and I'm wearing the Cloudsley tee by ISABELL KRAEMER, and it is knit in Myak 50% silk, 50% yak, baby yak, and it is so soft and smooth and just absolutely lovely to wear. I'll put in some pictures of the pattern because it's got gorgeous details on the back. It's got a slip stitch panel on the back, and the V-neck is not a really deep V-neck, so it's really kind of a nice almost a round neck, but it is a V, and it's comfortable to wear. Short sleeves. Just stockinette stitch most of the front, and then at the bottom of the top there's a little edge with the slip stitch pattern. The pattern was really easy to follow. It's just like all of ISABELL KRAEMER patterns that I've tried. It's really well laid out. There's no problem understanding any of it, and it makes it really nice to be able to knit with confidence. So I recommend it absolutely if you want to give it a try. I made my top in size 3, and the pattern called for a longer top than what I like to wear, so I shortened it. Other than that, I did no modifications. In total, I used 6 25-gram skeins of the yarn, and that was just more or less exactly what I needed. So really happy with it, and I will probably be wearing it quite a bit. I'll have it here in the store so that you can have a look for a while anyway. So that's my Cloudsley. Pleased with it. I was working on a shawl in hand spun yarn together with some FINO from MANOS Uruguay, and I managed to finish it, and I'm really pleased with how that turned out. It is asymmetrical and colorful. I'll try to insert a picture of it hanging up as well, so that you can get an idea of the look of it. This yarn here is singles that I spun from wool tops from Wound Up Fiber Arts, and this is FINO in rosewater, and there's no pattern for this. All I did was cast on 4 stitches, and I just increased every other row on one side until I had no more hand spun left, and then continued with the FINO yarn until I didn't have any of that left. So very easy, very, very efficient. It's just garter stitch, and I just love it. I'm looking forward to wearing it when it gets a little cooler, or maybe over a summer dress in the evening. It's a beautiful way to showcase colorful yarn, so I'll probably do it with other yarns as well later. Maybe I'll even give it a name. Maybe you could suggest a name. I've been calling it the garter stitch shawl. We'll see. If you have any ideas or suggestions, feel free to comment below. I think I just moved the camera. Oops. Hope it wasn't too bad. Last episode I had just started a pair of socks, the ARIEL socks by SARI NORDLUND. They're toe-up socks, and I haven't worked that much on them, but this is where I'm at with the first sock. So I need to roll up my sleeves and get working on these to get them done. Take a look at the last episode if you want to know more details about this. The yarn is from Woolly Mammoth, and it's 100% pure wool, so there's no reinforcement, so that's kind of exciting. And that's about all the knitting I've been doing during the holidays. As I said, I relaxed, and we were in Turkey for a couple of weeks. We did lots of swimming and wandering around, biked to the beach a couple of times, went out and ate, had dinner with friends, played in the pool, just generally had a really nice break. So I was happy about that. I have started a new Dingley Dell. If you remember in the last episode, I said I was trying to figure out which yarn and what colors I wanted to make it in. Well, I found out. This is the Myak KUPA, which is 50% yak, baby yak, and 50% cotton. And I have chosen the color AVENTURINE. I think that's how it's called, how you say it, but it's a beautiful green. Really love it. And I have chosen the color SAMANA, which is kind of a beigey, natural kind of color. So I think those two together were really, really nice. I started day before yesterday, I think, something like that. As soon as I was finished with my shawl, and it's my Cloudsley. This is how much I've gotten done. You knit back and forth and make the V-neck to start with in stripes before joining it in the round. I just love the shoulder detail in these patterns by Isabelle. Isn't that pretty? So defined. So I'm going to work on this and see how long it takes me to get it done. Other than that, I really don't have anything new started or concrete plans for anything. I'm going to be a grandma. Back again. That's how it is when you're filming in your own store. Then if customers turn up, then you just have to take a break. But that's not a problem. It's actually quite nice to greet all of the customers. Things have been quiet, so it's nice if somebody pops in. Anyway, what I was saying, I believe, was that I don't really have anything planned at the moment other than the Dingley Dell that I've started. I'm going to be a grandma for the first time in December, so there will probably be some baby things turning up soon. We'll see. And Filcolana, one of my suppliers, has just launched their fall and winter collection. They call it All That Jazz, and there are so many gorgeous patterns there. So I'll be making something from that, I'm sure, to have as a sample in the store. I'm pretty sure that I'll be getting the lookbook that they put out soon, and I'm looking forward to that because it's always nice to be able to show everybody the patterns. Filcolana has all of their patterns on their website, and all of the patterns are free, so check it out. Might see something that you like. Okay, that's about it for this episode. Not a real long one, but just want to pop in and say I'm back from holidays, and to tell you that I'm actually going to be going to Canada, taking my parents back to Canada at the end of August. So I will be closed again, but it'll only be for 2 weeks, so hopefully that's not going to be a problem. When I get back, then the season is in full swing, and everybody will be getting their knitting projects for the winter and maybe getting things ready for Christmas. So looking forward to that. Have a good day. Enjoy yourselves. Think about all things good. And if you're knitting or crocheting or doing anything yarn related, I hope it's going well for you and you're enjoying it. Bye for now.